Good evening. Alright, I'm doing a repurpose what you have in the fridge recipe. So this is a ham and mushroom mac and cheese casserole, I guess is what we'll call it. So I'm kind of on a kick right now about going through leftovers and stuff in the fridge. I'm trying to save money. I'm trying to avoid spending any money. And I'm also trying to clear out my refrigerator because I'm going to be going out of town soon. And my dad and my brother will be here hopefully in the next few days. So I'm trying to make stuff. So this is something that I threw together with what I have here because I really don't want to have to spend any money. And so I didn't go to the store today. I just grabbed what I have in the fridge and in my cupboards. And so basically what I did was I took some leftover ham and turkey that is from my refrigerator or my freezer, I'm sorry. Ham and turkey that was part of like a tray, like a food, like a one of those party trays, and I had it in the freezer because I just hardly ate any of it. I think I bought it because it was on sale, and it had a bunch of cheese in there. So what I did was I took all of that meat and I put it in a pot and I boiled it in some water because I wanted to make sure that the meat was good and tender. And then I took the water that was, like kind of salty, and I used it to boil the macaroni. And I made about 2 cups of macaroni, I want to say. And let's see what else. Oh, and then I took the cheese from that party tray and I put it in a pot with some of that water and some cream of mushroom soup. So I took a can like that. Cream of mushroom soup. And what I was originally going to do, I actually was going to put an onion in there. I have my onion. I was going to chop that up and chop it up with some mushrooms that I had left over, but I decided not to use the mushrooms because they're kind of expired in my opinion. So I went ahead and put them in the compost, and I mixed all of this up. Let's see, what all did I put in there? Yeah, macaroni, the meat, cream of mushroom soup that I put in the sauce, and I didn't even use any butter. I actually might have put a little bit of milk in there. And then I mixed all of that up, and then I put this on there. I put some grated cheese, and I sprinkled it with paprika. Yeah. Okay, so if you have it on hand, what I suggest you do is to saute some onions and some mushrooms if you have them. You could put other stuff in there. I guess you could put like celery or corn or I don't know. But that's not what I did. I kept it really simple. And I was gonna scoop out some of this, but I didn't bring my spoon. Gosh darn it. Let me see. No, I'll cut a piece of it so you can kind of see what it looks like. Oh, okay, this is what I did. So after I got everything mixed up, look at that. Yum! That's going to be really good. Okay. Let me get a bite of it so I can. Okay. Approval. It's good. So this is what I did. I took a little bit of milk and a little bit of that leftover juice, and I put an egg in there and I mixed it up. And after I got all this mixed up and put it in the casserole dish, I put the egg mixture in there and just kind of scooped it over, and then I put the paprika and the cheese on top of it, and then I put it in the oven for about, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes. Now when you make the macaroni, you want to make it al dente because it's going to cook more when you have it in the oven. And I put it in there at about 400 degrees. So probably about 400 degrees depending on how your oven is. It's pretty gosh darn good. And I used everything I already had in the kitchen. So I think this is going to go on my repurposing playlist because I'm trying to create recipes that cost hardly anything and stuff that you can use that you already have, so you don't have to go and spend money, and because we're gonna need to be doing that, you know. Anyway, all right, just sharing. Everybody have a lovely, what is it, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. See ya.